Hey guys, what's up? I'm Super and you're watching Subplay, and today we are doing another video of Spider-Man PS4 because a new gameplay trailer, open world gameplay trailer of New York City has been down like 18 hours ago, and I did not want it to miss on this trailer. So what we will do today is we will break down the whole trailer, but before doing that, let's get into this video.
Welcome to Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, alerting the fine citizens of New York City to the threats they don't even know about. Namely, that menace Spider-Man. Our first caller is... what'd you say your name was?
Hi, this is Peter Patterson. Don't you think you're a little hard on Spider-Man?
Let me tell you something, Patterson. Spider-Man treats New York City as his own personal playground. Just yesterday, I saw him doing backflips and 360s. Disgraceful. Running and crawling on buildings. In fact, I have it on good authority that he's been doing swan dives off of skyscrapers. It seems the more confident he gets, the more creative he gets. Walk like a normal person.
Oh, come on, what's wrong with a little sightseeing? New York is super diverse and constantly changing. Maybe he's just looking for vantage points to monitor crime?
Crime he's causing, you mean? Sources tell me he has backpacks filled with who knows what hidden throughout the city. Unauthorized research stations. Get a permit like the rest of us, loser! Ever since he came onto the scene, prancing around like an 80s action hero, gangs have been setting up shop, using warehouses, construction sites, and rooftops as bases of operation, putting lives at risk. Who does he think he is? Spider Cop?
I really feel like he's trying to help people.
I don't want to hear it. The fine people of New York deserve better.
My uncle once said, with great power, there must also come great responsibility. Maybe this is just his way of growing into the hero he wants to be. And from what I've seen, the people seem to be A-okay with that.
Agree to disagree, Patterson. Spider-Man only cares about one thing. Himself! Jameson out.
So this trailer is of like 2 minutes, but it's revealing way too much about the game. Like seriously, way too much. First thing which really gave me a huge relief is that what I was predicting about this game is that Peter Parker will be a huge part of this game, and it is seen that he is a huge part of the game. He's making a call to a reporter, to a journalist, and asking him, trying to convince him about how good Spider-Man is, whereas that guy is actually not looking very convinced. But yeah, Peter Parker is giving his best to make a goodwill of Spider-Man on his part, and that confirms that Peter Parker is a big part of this game, not like just a sidekick of Spider-Man. He is a big part. Second thing which I really find adorable about this game is the dialogues are well written, they're witty and intelligent. It's not like, some cliche dialogue and, things you won't feel like it's getting repetitive on the long run, because these all dialogues are kind of unique and well suits the situations. Moving on to third point, they clearly gave us hint about Doctor Strange and Avengers. Let me make it clear to you guys. Right here on this building, you can see this icon, big red icon is of Doctor Strange. And here, it's an Avenger touch. And let me tell you one little secret about the games, that they don't do things just for nothing. They don't. So if they have made this Avenger building, there should be a little bit of connection to the upcoming game Avengers, or maybe with any movies, or maybe Avengers in game only, maybe Doctor Strange, I don't know. No one knows what this connection can be, but I think there will be some connection in some way, because developers don't build things, don't make things just for nothing. Other thing which I really liked about this whole trailer is that the voice which is talking to Peter Parker is not just complaining about Spider-Man, but it also telling us that how Insomniac has been creative while making this game. If you listen to this dialogue, you will get to know what I'm saying.
That he's been doing swan dives off of skyscrapers. It seems the more confident he gets, the more creative he gets. Walk like a normal person.
Oh, come on, what's wrong with a little sightseeing?
So in a way, this whole voice thing, this whole phone conversation is also telling us how this game can be really awesome to play and really worth experiencing. Sixth point is the huge world of New York. I've been telling in my previous video about Spider-Man's PS4 that the world is huge, map looks huge, and they have proved this in this 2-minute trailer. If you see If you see, we have so many of places to explore, and this is just a 2-minute trailer, guys. I want, it would be stupid to not to understand that how big New York City will be in the game, and we can explore every single street in the game. I think that's the best decision of Insomniac about this game. Moving ahead, there are so many backpacks. The voice in the phone, the journalist, or I don't know, it's an RJ. I think it's an TV anchor, yeah, or maybe an RJ. So he is telling that how backpacks are everywhere in the city. As Spider-Man is experienced Spider-Man, not a new Spider-Man. He's been in the business for like 8 years now, and he's grown up. So there are his backpacks all around the city, which will also tell us about the backstory of the game, like how things happen to the present scenario, that what happened which made this Spider-Man, because the story is new, and I'm really looking forward to see the backstory too, the past of Spider-Man 2, and the backpacks is kind of key to know the backstory. And yes, there are large number of bags around the city. So you just need to find them out, and that backpacks will also give you some kind of experience, and which can help you to gain new skills or something like that. This game also gave us glimpses of side missions, like how side missions will feel and how they will look. Right here, this scene is about a side mission, and side missions also doesn't feel repetitive, and they are looking really cool in my opinion. And the last and my most favorite part, if you have guys seen my last video, I have mentioned this thing in the previous video also, that the interaction with the pedestrians, the people who are walking on the road and just passing him by, they are very much interactive, and all of them are doing different things. You saw one guy is clicking selfie with Spider-Man, one guy is giving this amazing high five kind of thing. I think we should call it low five. That's done. So basically the people around the city are super engaging, and it will be really fun to interact with those people. You don't know which one we're gonna react in which way. So this factor will be really surprising and will be more fun. As I said earlier also, this time in this particular game, we won't be feeling like to just hang around in the city. We will be really keen to and interested to even walk the streets. You're gonna definitely feel like Spider-Man on the streets, not like you are playing just a game and pressing buttons on controller and things are moving on screens. Nope, that's not the case, my friend. Here you will feel really good, and it's my prediction about the game. I'm super hyped about this game. So I have been waiting for this game like since 2 years now, and this game is finally coming out. Just few days to go. Just few days. Really can't wait. 7th September will be a huge date for me and all of Spider-Man fans. I'm really feeling bad for PC gamers because it isn't coming on PC. I really feel like this game should be experienced by everyone, whether you are on Xbox or PC. But what to do? It's an exclusive. But if you're my friend, if you're watching this video, you are invited at my place. We can sit, grab some popcorn, and definitely play this game together. So that's it on this video, guys. I'm Mr. Sub and you are watching Subplay. If you like the video, please don't forget to press that like button. It's really important for me. I don't know if you guys don't know. It's really important for me. I feel encouraged and feel motivated to make even more videos like this. So if you liked it, press the like button. Comments in the section about what do you feel about this particular trailer or about the game. And don't forget to subscribe the channel. So that's it on my part. You're watching Subplay. I'm Mr. Sub, signing off from this amazing video on open world of Spider-Man. Thank you guys. Bye bye.